Welcome to my channel Sara Cooks for You. Today I'm making a recipe that has been due for a very long time, and I've got a lot of requests for this, and that's chicken majboos. This is an Arabian rice that is really flavorful and it's very easy to make. For this I've taken half a cup of oil, and to this we'll be adding these whole spices: one whole black cardamom, one mace, one star anise, about 5 green cardamoms, 10 cloves, 1 cinnamon, and peppercorns half a teaspoon, and along with this 3 bay leaves. So we'll first add these whole garam masala, the whole spices. These tend to splutter a lot, so please be careful. And we'll also add in the bay leaves. We'll fry it in oil for a few seconds so that they release all their flavors into the oil, and then we'll add finely sliced onions, about 3 medium sized or 2 large ones you can add. So I'm making this dish using 1 kg rice. So these 1 kg rice or 5 cups of rice. So please add it according to the amount of rice you will be making. So we'll just fry these onions for a few minutes till they turn just transparent. We're not going to brown these onions. And these are the spices. I've used garlic about 10 cloves, ginger about 2 pieces, you can see the sizes, and green chili. You can add the green chili according to your taste. So I've chopped them in a chopper really finely, and I've added it to the onion. These spices are really very aromatic and it adds a great taste to this chicken majboos. It's one of the most popular Arabian rice recipes in the Middle East. So, and it's loved by all. So this is a must try dish. We'll just fry this for a minute or two, and then we'll add the chicken. I've used 1 kg whole chicken, or even if it's 1.25, it's not a problem. Just use the whole chicken for this recipe. Of course, you can add more or reduce it according to your taste, but just a bit here and there, not too much. So I fried the chicken till it's changed color, till it turned white, and now I've added 3 tomatoes. The tomatoes as well, they can be between medium to large. So about 3 tomatoes, and along with that 1 tomato puree box, which is about 200 ml. If you're using the tomato paste, you can add 1/4 cup. And in goes the spices, which is coriander powder. I've added 1.5, cumin powder 1.5, garam masala 1 teaspoon, and turmeric about half a teaspoon. If you have Arabic spices, you can add instead of all these dry masalas, you can add that. And I'm also adding chicken stock cubes. I've used the Knorr chicken stock cube, and I've used 3 for this recipe. This is a very important part of this recipe because this adds to the taste of the dish. If you don't have it, you can also add regular chicken stock. Preferably if you add it, it tastes really good. This is available in supermarkets and also online. And I've added 1 teaspoon salt. I've added about 5 to 6 green chilies whole and 2 dried lemons. The chili part is again optional. Those of you who don't eat spicy can avoid it. We'll give all this a good mix. Please don't forget to subscribe to Sara Cooks for You and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please do try this recipe. It tastes amazing and it's really simple to make. So I just fried, after adding the spices, I just cooked it for a minute or two, and then I added 1 small cup of water, which is probably about 150 ml. I added it to allow the chicken to cook. Let's close the lid and cook the chicken for some time. I cooked it for about 10 to 15 minutes on a medium flame. See how delicious this already looks, and it smells absolutely amazing. This is a must try recipe. I soaked the rice for about half an hour. I've used basmati rice here, which is about 1 kilo, or you can say it is 5 cups. Instead of this, you can also use Sela basmati rice. That is even more preferable, because generally in the Arabian dishes, Sela basmati rice is used, because of course that needs more time to soak, and the grains don't get, they don't break, and it cooks really well. That's the reason that is used. And now I'm adding in water, which is about 5 cups. I added 5 cups of hot water to this, and my rice cooked absolutely perfectly. You can add this according to your preference. We'll give it a mix. Make sure you add enough water so that you cover the rice completely like this. The rice should be completely covered. And if in case you like to eat a bit softer, you can add another half cup of water to it. But generally these kind of Arabian dishes, they have to be, the grains have to be nice and full. So now I added another teaspoon of salt. At this point you can check for chilies, salt, and whatever spices you feel need to be added, you can add it right now. So this is as simple as this, and you get a really it's like a Mediterranean feast. It's really delicious, and you must try this recipe. So now let's close the lid and cook it on a medium flame for some time. Please keep a check. Once the water dries up, reduce the flame totally, and we'll allow it to cook on a very low flame for about 10 to 15 minutes, or till the rice is steamed really well. After about 15 minutes, I opened the dish, and it's absolutely delicious, and it's cooked really well. Chicken majboos hardly takes any time to make, and it you can really feed a lot of people with this, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of compliments from them, and it's a must try recipe. Do try it and let me know in the comments section if you liked it.